All right. Okay, let's see here. Show's live. Yep. Oh, my thing came a little loose here. All right. As funny as actually my improvements for my team trials yesterday has definitely made it more consistent. I actually got a little bit higher score to 497. I think I'm going to be pretty consistent for a little bit, which is pretty nice. I might be able to survive, maybe a couple updates here and there until the second scenario. But today, I am wanting to, I did make an attempt just to kind of see. Funny thing is, I actually made a mistake in my Uma selections, but she still came out okay on a Boxine that I built. Although I really didn't get crap for skills because I forgot to bring the Silent Suzuka card. So that was the one mistake here, is not bringing Silent Suzuka. I should have replaced Aishin Flash, which has standard distance, for that one, which has left-handed. So we're going to actually do that. Now, we're going to see if we can build a Boxine, just for the sake of doing something with my borrows. We have the groundwork borrow here. And then on my side, Perf Mile, Sakrazuka Keenan. Who did I use? This one's Japan, Wet Condition, Sakrazuka Keenan. Plus a bunch of groundwork. I think, which one was it? This is, okay, yeah, this is the one I used for the URA Final Spark. We're gonna see if we can make a Boxine. Although that needs to be replaced with that. And then I brought vodka. Since we have the ability to get a lot of skills from those cards. Yeah, we got decent stuff here. This one, of course, for Summer Runner, Tokyo, left-handed. Lots of sparks for everything else. Need to get groundwork. It's a tough run, but we can probably pull something out of this. Let's just try. Let's see what we get. I gotta use my 2 borrows, and this is what we're gonna use. See if we can get something good. Yeah, something, I thought I had something on my screen there. The biggest thing that's a little tough with Boxine is making sure we have enough stamina. Not to forget it. Unless we can get Tokyo in standard distance. Oh. Holy crap, charming right off the bat. That could be very good. Come on, corners. straightaways. I want the corner skill. Straightaways is fine. I really would like to get corners. We're gonna max out. Hey, Snow Crisp, how's it going? Right now we're trying a Boxine run, and I actually got Charming right off the bat. This could be it. Although we still need to get 3 greens on her. It's not gonna be easy. Let me get my event helper here, though. Yeah, I mean, it's good, but I have tons of straight skills. We have tons of straight skills. Corners helps get stuff activated mid-leg. Of course, Cloudy Days. Of course, when it's cloudy, she'll not give Cloudy Days. When we have one of those. Hey Joe, how's it going? Miracle Escape. Shoot, man, it's throwing crazy stuff at me here. Cards I'm not even using. Oh, this is the rare one. Shoot. I clicked the wrong one. Oh yeah, we can use it. Alright. Come on, Tazuna, you need to give me the date. Quickly. There we go. Pretty good training for Open League at CM, training an ace. No, this is for the main one. I'm just looking to see if we can build an ace of her. She is one I'd like to have. We'll just have to see. I've already got a ton of aces. I just don't have anything better to do, so I was like, you might as well try for one of the really hard to get aces. Snowy days. Don't need that. But I already have like a Silent Suzuka, Daiwa Scarlet, Seiyun Sky, Vodka, Grass Wonder. Like, I'm just going crazy on different aces to test out. See what I can get. Boxine is pretty good for, as an ace to actually take the lead right at the end because of her ult. So she would be nice. She's just a very hard one to build because of low affinity. Another straightaway hint. There we go. Oh, we're having to rest more than I'd like. Another speed hit. I'm actually moving pretty good here. Oh, come on. Give me corner adept hint. Corner adept hint. Corner recovery. Nah. Don't care about no recovery skills. Got my dogs coming in here. They'll probably start playing with each other here soon. Ooh. Big hits. Boxine is actually... Oh, snap. A second place? Well, you better not be doing that now. I mean, that still gets us max skill points, but... Okay. Get us back up to great. Kill me, game, come on. Give me something better than that. Guess we'll take the power hit here. What are these hits, man? Already gonna have to rest again. There we go. It's like you get charming, we should have people getting maxed out already at this point. We're gonna find out if she's gonna be good here in a second, though, potentially. Alright, groundwork and 3 greens, come on. There's groundwork. Everything else was trash. We might have to rely on hints. Come on, game. There we go. Power and guts or wit 20. We're gonna take that wit 20. Ooh, hot topic. There we go. Oh my goodness, how many times are you gonna give me front runner straightaways? It's maxed out, I guess, now. Need something better than that. I need some other skills too. Always my issue is I can get a perfect Boxine, but then no skills. Oh my goodness. What day is it in a game? Oh, we're going into July. Yeah. Let's do a wit hit. Nice. When training for Open League, I kind of want to avoid Hot Topic winning first place. Lower unique skills? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I haven't tried the Open League. It's a lot more complex in trying to hit specific stats, so you don't go over that B. Inner post efficiency. Two double hits. What do we take? We definitely take, I think, this one. Of course. Yeah, here's a power hit. Oh, nice hit there. But man, we are not getting any of our green hints. Well, there's one of them, at least. Got one down. This is an ace run. She doesn't have a really good affinity, so this is an ace run. Okay, we should have straightaways maxed, so give me corners. Early lead, eh. I mean, early lead's okay, I guess. We're gonna need a monstrous inspiration, probably. Come on. Okay, let's play it safe. Take that one now. Ooh, breath of fresh air. I really want to get standard distance in Tokyo Racecourse. Those would be the biggest pickups that I want from this inspiration. That, and of course Turf S and Mile S if we can get lucky. But it's low affinity, so it's always high risk here. Yeah, of course. We didn't get nothing. Oh man, we got the URA final for some extra, but we really need a green. And our stamina's pretty low. Come on, Summer Runner. One more. We just need one more. Technically we have concentration, but that's not good enough for me. I would really like to get... We just got standard distance. Off a race. We got everything we need. Holy crap. Just hit speed. I just need to hit speed non-stop now. A random race gave me my last green. I mean, I just got left-handed. Alright, we got 4 greens. It's just handing them to me now. Said, here you go. Come on, corners. God dang it. Give me something better than that. We'll go with the wit one. I just need a lot of speed still. I'm a little low on speed. We've got like non-stop races here at the end. This one's probably not going to be better than my other one that I built. I get a hint on it. Dude, it's just throwing them at me now. It's just like, here, 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 here. Man, why didn't you give me Mile and Turf S? I doubt I'm going to be able to get this one faster than my other one. I didn't even know I was missing that. Dang, we're gonna be so slow. I cannot get thinking speed hit. Will you give me a speed hit? For Jesus Christ. Terrible hint. Yeah, this one I don't think is better than my other one. It's too slow. And the skills suck. I don't really have crap for skills on her. I need a double speed. That's okay. That's not good enough though. We're pretty much hitting speed no matter what on this next one. That's pretty nice. That helps. Like, about time you give me it. So bad I failed Tenno Show and run into twice. Yeah. Hey, we ended it with a double speed there. We'll be close to 1100, I think. We get a crap ton here. Although we didn't get the points on the other girl because we didn't raise her. Yeah, 1082, 10,002, 580, 275. Not enough. That kind of sucks for the speed bonus we lose on there. Bam, bam, bam. And actually, do we even need... We do not need the stamina. We won't even hit standard distance. We got Frontrunner Savvy here. Groundwork. Take that. Here's the problem we got. I don't know if I can take... I don't even know if I can take tail health. I don't have the skills for it. To trigger it. Front runner straightaways. No, this is not a blocker. I was just trying her out. Yeah, like, I don't have the skills to trigger tail held high here. Yeah, this is one of her problems. She needs all the greens and doesn't have any skills come with her. I got one. That's it. Two. The tail held high is useless. You need like that? That's not quicker than this. Yeah, this is definitely not better than my other one. Yeah, early lead is kind of bad. But I don't have anything better to take. I mean, I could just double up on those for more speed. That's literally all I'm taking. I don't know, we could try her out. It's most likely wouldn't be using her anyway. I know the red skills count, but they're kind of garbage. I guess the goal is she's just hopefully smart enough to get in there. I don't think she's better than my other one, though. I built one earlier today that's, I think, better. Let me look. She's just not fun to build. She's so low affinity, and it's so hard to get decent skills. This is the one I built earlier. Oh, actually... No, this one I think's better. I mean, this one's faster. Technically, I think it has more power. It's not as smart, though. I don't know. Let's test it out. Let's try a room match with them. Let's try her out. Gotta see that alt in action. She's faster than my Seiyun Sky. Where's my... Alright. See what people got. I don't know, it's not too bad. I mean, didn't get S on either of these. But our power's much higher than my last ones. Wit's okay, stamina's good, guts is good. I just want to see how well that alt can carry her potentially at the end. That's the whole idea of Boxine, is she's one of the best at getting into first place right before. If she doesn't have it in the beginning, she can get it right before the late race. A McQueen frontrunner. Oh, well, it's not going to work very well if she's way the heck back there, though. See what Grass Wonder does here. Oh, my Grass Wonder's blocked. Another Grass Wonder's moving in, though. But neither of them, they're not catching. Gotta go fast. Try again. It needs to stay close enough to trigger it. The one thing that's hard about these, it's really hard to kind of get a feel for how good they are. Just keep trying them, and one of these will eventually get it. She has okay stats. I mean, Frontrunner Savvy kind of makes up for her lack of wit here. Brady frontrunner heavy. They're like all frontrunners. Oh, a late King Halo. Ooh, she's in first. Oh, she's not now, but maybe she can hold far enough to use her ult. I really want to see how good her ult works. Ah, she's falling back. Oh, Grass Wonder got blocked. Late start twice? Come on, Boxine, I want to see this ult in practice. She's always going to be falling way to the back. It's not going to be very good. At least it's kind of proven a point she's not all that good, for me at least, compared to some of my others. It's kind of hard to tell. Rushed and couldn't ult. Yeah. I tried using it and she's not working. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she's got the power, she's got the speed. The wit's okay, stamina's fine, guts is okay. Increases velocity, especially power when engaged in a challenge. She has to be in a challenge for the front. So she has to basically be like in second place. But she doesn't seem to be doing that. Oh yeah. Well yeah, Smart Falcons is the best because she just has to touch first place for a second in the very beginning and she takes off. Yeah, you're not gonna beat a Smart Falcons. It's just all Gamba on these front runners. Oh, she failed wit check. Yeah, she's falling back again. Smart Falcon's too far ahead for her to catch to do anything. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna ditch her. I just gotta go with 2 late surgers, I think, and my front runner. Grass Wonder took off a little late. Try a Taishin. Taishin does pretty well. If you can get the right stats. Her stats are harder to hit. Try one more, and then I think I'm going to do another vodka build. I'm going to see if I can get a vodka that has the groundwork set up. Yep. Well, yeah, I know Alcondor Pasa still works in second. That's why she's a good one for frontrunner as well. I've seen her pass the frontrunner before, as long as she's faster. Oh yeah, that's a monster right here. Hey, she's in first. No, she's not. No, and it's a dance. All these skills popping. There she goes. There she's testing it. Oh, it's still not enough. It doesn't do much at all. You've got to have a really fast Boxine. She's popping off. Grass Wonder is taking off. Not gonna catch. A massive blocker. I haven't tried building a blocker, but blocker is really hard to get. Building a strong blocker is not easy. It's kind of tough. Who knows what we're going to run into? That's kind of the thing. To build a blocker, though, I could try. I mean, I got nothing better to try and build. Let's try and build a block sheen, then. Let's just do a block sheen for fun. Use my last borrow. See what we can get. Okay, for block sheen, it's a little different. For block sheen, we just want lots of wit. Shoot, we need to get all the stuff for groundwork, though. I could guarantee... That guarantees one of the greens. That's kind of bad. Yeah, block sheen's just hard to build. I pretty much want her still. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Yeah, I can use the SR one. Where is she? Not the SSR, the SR. Wherever she is. This one. She's got sunny days. Then I borrow the vodka. Or I could go with the guts card. That guarantee, this is a basic guarantee. Think she's better? We still gotta hit power, though, and we're not gonna have as many power cards. You need 1200 power. Yeah, I'm just not even gonna mess with it. I've already got enough built. Let's just do it. I just don't have I don't have any use for borrows right now. I need to stop trying to build aces. Well, I know they don't need speed, but they need to be able to win the races still. I can drop her. Cringe? Yeah. And here's the thing, if someone else brings a blocker, then they'll block for my late surgers. If they don't bring a blocker, then my front runner can win. If they don't win, then my blockers, then my late surgers can still beat theirs. Oh yeah, I guess you do get enough from wit. Well, let's just do it. I gotta use my borrow anyway. Screw it. That with the vodka. Wherever she is. We gotta use the borrow. And then guess I'll level up this one. Yeah, it is basically rock, paper, scissors. I'm not following my own advice of not leveling up the SSRs that I just did on my video today. It's fine. Let's go ahead and try it out. Let's see how this thing works. Who knows, we might get a crazy high speed. Can you put my cards somewhere else, please? Give me Summer Runner? Or not. Like, where the heck are all my cards going? Like, this is absolute trash. They're not landing on anything. Like, what is this? I can't even get them relationship up because it's not putting them anywhere that they're supposed to be. Yeah, last time I tried to do a blocker build, it came out like trash. Same way this one kind of is. Have you actually went against a 1200 blocker though that actually had skills? Okay, we need to get our relationship here. Let's see. Dober. What is this one? One step forward. Energy for some skill points. No. We'll just take the guts and wit, I guess. Oh yeah, smart falcon blockers are insane. This one's already trashed though. And we got one of our greens. I already feel like this Boxine's trash. I can't land anything. They are literally not going on their assigned ones at all. Yeah. Hey, now you give me corners when it's not as big of a deal. Kazuna, you can start your date? Of course not. Oh, great. I'm about to throw this run away already. This run is trash. The events suck. Everything about this run sucks. This run's just pissing me off. Just like, we're gonna screw you in every way. Let's see how the inspiration goes. Can this fix it? Probably not. Hey, we got another one of our greens. Like, why are they all sitting on guts right now? What is that? I mean, it's still theoretically possible. But she's gonna struggle to win races soon. Her speed's pretty low. And her power's really low. Hey, maxed out Tokyo race course. That crap on my screen. What part of the game? Looks like there's a mark there. Kind of hard to tell. Oh yeah, that's on my screen. Let me wash that real quick. It's like a little smudge there. It's gonna drive me nuts. Like I keep seeing this little smudge. I couldn't tell if it was part of the game or not. This is just a test of making a blocker. We're gonna see how it turns out. I've only tried to make a blocker one other time. We can't get our power up for the life of me, though. God, we only have 400 power at the new year. Oh yeah, let's just rub it in right there. Blockchain sucks. Yeah. Yeah, not going very good. I'm about to throw her away at the inspiration here. Yeah, this is worse than my ace blockchain on stats by a significant margin. I had way more power on my ace. Hey, Turf S shows up. But no groundwork. Right to the trash. Yeah, I ain't doing no blockers. If someone else makes a blocker, I'll have the late surger to come in and sweep the victory. Alright, let's do a parent run. Parent runs go so much smoother. Alright, for my parent run. Who did I run last time? I always forget who I was running on my parent runs. I'm trying to do vodka parents. Because one problem I was running into is some of my best ones have... Yeah, it's this Silent Suzuka. With that medium Ugly Cat. Kind of been back and forth. Or this one. Trying different variations. You can't, well, you can't exactly turn off your brain. Especially since one of the biggest problems I've had is high affinity. Like, I'm trying to avoid making them pace A. But some of my best Umas have pace A. Some of my best great-grandparents. For example, if I can find it. Well, I gotta turn this off here. This one. This is one of my better ones, but it has pace 2 stars. It's going to be the grandparent for the parent trying to make... Like, if I want to make a Seiyun Sky, it'll make her pace A and just make her even harder to stinking hit the medium or turf spark. So I need to avoid using those. It's just so stupid. All my best ones have pace and late surge or sparks. If I have to use my other ones... But all the ones that have groundwork on them are in that situation. I've got so many stinking ones, too, that it's freaking hard as hell to find them in here. Yeah, see, like, this one has late surger. Just avoided that. I got this one with groundwork 1 star. Okay, that's the one I use of the Ugly Cat. Because it's at least mile. It's got right-handed, groundwork, Queen Elizabeth, the Hanshin race... Or that's not the race course, that's Hanshin JF. But at least has a little bit better stuff on there. It has 1 star groundwork, and then I have a 2 star groundwork, Silent Suzuka. If I can find her. Yeah, this one has 2 star with 1 star medium. And it has Hanshin Race Course, which is good for that spark. Plus those ones. So getting a vodka, neither of them will bring over pace or late. So if I can get a good grandparent vodka, then I can use her to make another good Maruzensky. And then if I can make a better Maruzensky, then I can work on a Silent Suzuka, which then I can hopefully cycle into a Seiyun Sky and whatever else. I don't even know. Yeah, they'll be adding that at some point. Or I could go for an Ugly Cap. Ugly Cap already has pace and late A. So I don't even have to care. She's just harder to hit the right sparks. But maybe I just try and make a freaking grandparent Ogre Cap. Because then I can use my... I can use this... Is this one it? Yeah. I can use this one. She has 3 groundwork. And then we have 2 groundwork here. She's a late surger, which is not a big deal because late surger is not as big of a problem because Seiyun Sky is not going to become an A. Maruzensky wouldn't become an A. We wouldn't be able to do Silent Suzuka since I'm already using her as a parent. She's the one that I can't do anything with because she would become an A right here. But I couldn't train her. I could do Winning Ticket, but Winning Ticket sucks. I hate building winning tickets. We can always do an El Condor Pasa since he's already got terrible stuff anyway. Tokai Teo won't become an A as long as we don't get it on... Yeah, she only becomes a B. The biggest thing is I would need... And she can do the 3. Actually, we could do a Tokai Teo grandparent. She's not double circle affinity, though. But she has a very good shot at getting turf or medium. Let me look at the compatibility, though. That's the one thing. Planning these out with my great-grandparents sucks. I mean, all it means... I mean, it's not a big deal. If it turns something to A, it just means it's harder to hit the right red spark, so it'll take longer. It's not like it's the end of the world. But if I have a Maruzensky, we absolutely want a Seiyun Sky. And then most likely we'll say El Condor Pasa. So if I have... Who does it say are the best sub-legacies? Like, see, Silent Suzuka is a really good one to have in there. At 15. Tokai Teo's 8. Everybody sucks except Silent Suzuka and Mihono Bourbon. I wonder, do I just, like, straight outright start making a Seiyun Sky? Actually, now thinking about it, I can't do it right now. What is she? She's medium 1, though. That's the big negative. It's medium 1 and wit 1. Because I have this borrow right here. Where's vodka fall on that list? If we did a vodka Mihono Bourbon. $42. That wouldn't be the worst, but if we could get... Oh, wait a second. Oh, that's the best way to go about it. The Seiyun Sky wants Silent Suzuka. We want a vodka, Mihono Bourbon, Ogre Cap, Ikey Shuttle, or Grass Wonder on the other one. Yeah. The Tokai Teo doesn't really fall in there, so vodka's definitely a good one to work. Wait, which one was I using? Oh, yeah. Which one would I... Oh crap, I can't even remember which one I was looking at now. I hate that it takes them off. Oh yeah, I was gonna use the Maruzensky. Because the Maruzensky will fall off when it comes to making my ace. That gets me 4 stars of groundwork for making the parent if I get a good vodka. I need to remember, this is the combo I use for making a vodka. Once I can get a decent vodka, then I can cycle that through to maybe make a Silent Suzuka. She's just going to be a little bit harder to get decent because of low affinity. But affinity's not as big a deal on making parents. So it's not that much of a problem. Okay, so here I always... I get 90% of the skills I want from the cards anyway. Her right-handed, left-handed, sunny days, firm conditions, medium corners, hell held high, all the goodies that she has. And that's pretty much everything right there. She has wet conditions, frontrunner savvy, right-handed, left-handed, all the other frontrunner skills. Sunny days, firm conditions. Good to go. Well, let's do it. I saw the page count on the global UMA document. Yeah. Oh. Oh my goodness, I misclicked. I hate that. I just lost all of that. I gotta refine them. They really need to get the labels. They just need to put that one out there. That's not gonna change anything about the game. We just need it. Alright, now I gotta refine. Alright, we are good to go. Let's start. And vodka's has got a nice, easy run. Hey, one of the greens right off the bat. Run. Oh, I just get it through inspiration. Ooh, left-handed right off the bat. I don't mess with that card. And that's because I have groundwork. Here's the reason I don't mess with that card anymore. I have groundwork. Groundwork. I don't have... This is the only one that doesn't have it, but I have a groundwork. Groundwork. And groundwork. I get it like 70% of the time I get it. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Yeah, I know you have the filter option for the sparks, but the filter option doesn't filter the whites. What I'm looking for is the whites, not the red, not the letter blue. I'm looking for the whites because these are great grandparents. I don't care about the blue or the red on my great grandparents. Okay, showdown by the river. Oh, I gotta re-update this. vodka. Shifting gears. Yeah, that one's not as useful. I'll just take the skill points here. I'm gonna have a lot more I'm gonna want. Making great-grandparents? Well, they're not exactly... I don't make great-grandparents. My great-grandparents are failed grandparents. They're basically failed grandparents. Like this one, the blue sucks, the red sucks, but I like the skills in it. It's just like... They're basically... You got a ton of good whites, but your blue and red are bad. Is basically what a good great-grandparent is. It's like... It was close to being a good grandparent, but it's not going to cut it. So you're using it to make grandparents that then go into your parents. And the whole point of the ones I'm currently using is they carry a lot of the frontrunner skills, and they carry a ton of groundwork. So they make it very easy for me to get a lot of skills on my runs here. Which you'll see when we do the inspiration. Usually my inspirations are pretty crazy on these ones. Maybe not this one. Maybe not as much on this one since I'm using her. But they usually still come out pretty decent. And one of the big things with having a ton of whites... Ooh, Hanshin. Nice pickup there. Having a ton of whites also increases your chance of getting the whites again on your grandparents. Shoot, where is she on here? We got so many stinking things here. A scroll list of sparks. Oh yeah, you'll start getting them once you... They like... It's almost like a snowball behavior. I've had one that had 15 white sparks. But it wasn't... It's not very good as a great-grandparent. Which sucks. But it is what it is. Yeah, I will say, the next scenario is going to make it where we get more skill points, so you may want to hold off. It will definitely get easier then. But my biggest problem right now is I don't have a single one that I would consider a good grandparent, really, for the next cup. Once I get one good grandparent, then I won't do as many runs, and instead I'll start borrowing a good grandparent, and then I can use those two together to then make my parents. Because I can use the... I have the... This Mihono bourbon right here is a very good borrow for making parents. So I use this one for my parents. I just need a decent grandparent. You can almost say this one's okay. Like, worst case... I make a parent out of this one since it has 2-star groundwork. And it has 2-star Hanshin race. But it's only 1-star medium and 1-star wit. I really don't want to have that bad of Umas now. Well, you have to rate. You get more skill points. From what I understand, you'll get a lot more skill points. You'll definitely want to do your aces there. Where are we at here anyway? Okay. Hey Royo, how's it going? Just making one grandparent right here. Now, what is this crap? Okay, we're just gonna hit speed because we need speed to win races. Borrow a parent with lots of whites and mix it with your personal highs. Well, you do get, no, the whites. I have to find, let me see if I can find where it tells you this. Let me look at this document here. Where it tells you your chances of getting the whites. I don't know if it says it here. I can't remember where it specifically says it. Yeah, that's just a calculation. Oh, this is like the true calculate affinity. And get your actual odds. Well, yeah, I know make a new track is definitely going to be the best. But you need a good starting point. That's the big thing. You need a good starting point. The more white sparks you have going into it, the easier it'll get when you're actually doing them. Oh, man. It is tedious, I will say that. Oh, each repeated white adds a 2.5% chance of getting the same white. Yep. Yeah, I couldn't find it. I can't remember. Does it count the stars, though, too? Does each... I think each star adds to it as well. It's why I get groundwork very easily, because I have a ton of groundwork sparks. But yeah, that was what I was looking for. So having repeated whites and getting the gold version gets it to a max of 70 to 75%. Okay, no stars don't... Okay. Yeah, but that's why having a... they'll start having a snowball effect. This is the biggest reason I want the selector, though. So then you can select either your blue or your red. Then you can use, like, you can pick your red, and then I can really use my good great-grandparents, because then I don't have to care what they're an A in, because I can select the red I want. So it'll be so much easier to build good great-grandparent, or making grandparent Ogre caps, Alcandor passes, or any of those other ones that are good at a lot of things. Like, we really need the selector, because it makes certain Umas just bad right now. Like, I don't like running Ogre Cap just because she has A in 5 things. Okay, what am I doing here? Yeah, let's go over the power hit. Alright, skills. We got right-handed already. Nice and easy. And we have Hanshin race course. I'm pretty sure this is a race course. Pretty sure it's Hanshin. Yes, it is. Right-handed. And we've already got left-handed and right-handed. Right off the bat on this one. Early lead. Mile straightaways. We'll take front runner straightaways. I mean, we're really not going to need Hanshin race course much after this. I'd rather be able to hit left-handed for all the left-handed races coming up. Just take straightaway adept. Yeah, probably is okay to lock the pinks over all the rolls runs. Well, here's the thing: once you're able to start getting 600 on all of these, like I'll take a 3-star guts. Like guts will become a valuable stat, so I'll be willing to take 3-star guts or even a 1-star because we'll eventually have that event where you can raise the stars. So it's not going to be as big of a deal that you have to get 3 stars. You can just eventually raise them with that event. And I don't care if it's guts, wits, power, stamina, or speed. I'd prefer speed, stamina, or power. But if it's a god roll and everything else, I'll just make it a 3-star guts, and then you just build your cards around it. Alright, we have the next race here, the Hopeful Stakes. And this one is... yeah, nothing we can really take advantage of here. It's still right-handed. But make a new track is where I'll start doing the dirt cycling on Umas. Where you're gonna want great grandparents that have dirt sparks, a lot of dirt sparks. In whites. Which I already have a 9-star dirt Uma. Okay, oh yeah, we need energy. That don't matter, we'll go right back up. Man, we are blowing through energy here. I will say though, I am ready for the next scenario. It'll be pretty fun. Especially pulling on that Riku banner. And hopefully I can get MLB on that thing. I think I might be willing to do 400 pulls. I think I might put 400 pulls into it. Alright, groundwork. Yeah. There's groundwork. Takarazuka Keenan. Nice. Alright. It's already good. We are good. Groundwork is like the one main thing we need from inspiration. It's the one thing that I absolutely care about, has to be on my grandparent. So we've got it. We've got the main thing. Oh my goodness. That's not a good race to lose. That's the Hanshin Racecourse one. You suck, Vodka. Why you gotta lose that one? I mean, you can lose one. Zero? I mean, just getting the card is good enough. Do not put 30 to 40. Do not put it into that. Just if you're not going to be willing to go up to 200, don't pull. Trust me. It's not worth it. We've already maxed that one out. Oh wait, that. Oh, we just need. Oh, we need the front runner savvy. Dang it. We need the Palmer skills to start triggering. Yeah, if you're not gonna be if you don't care about frontrunners right now, Summer Maruzensky is an easy skip, and then wait for Valentine's Mihono Bourbon. Valentine's Mihono Bourbon is gonna be so good, so much better than Summer Maruzensky, and then Summer Maruzensky falls off as soon as her card drops. So you're not losing out on too much. Oh yeah, it's definitely, that was one of the things I mentioned at the beginning. It's not very dolphin friendly. But as a dolphin, you can basically just buy every half anniversary and anniversary pack in their selectors. Okay, what can I take here? I could go... It is sunny. It's still spring. Can I afford focus? I really don't want to buy focus, though. We'll just take groundwork. It can still trigger alongside early lead, even if it isn't as useful. Because once you can get groundwork going in the campaign, you pretty much don't... That sucks. You pretty much dominate as a front runner. Man, these races aren't going as good. We've already lost 2 now. I can't wait till I can actually... with the next scenario, you'll be able to use alarm clocks to redo races that you lose. It's a selector. Yeah, Summer Maruzensky falls off really hard because of her card. It's like, the problem is not that another Uma's better, it's that the support card for her support card is better. So she is not only the other Uma, every other frontrunner is better than her just because of how good her card is. Hey, the fun thing's gonna be next year when I get the Kitasan Black frontrunner and I can't use my Kitasan Black card anymore. But I'm hoping, well, I'm not saying I'm hoping, because once Kitasan Black drops, even though you won't be able to use her card anymore, like if we look at it, actually I'll go here. If I go to Because Ida-san Black, she already comes with like the main parts of her stuff in her kit. But by the time she drops, we will have... When she drops, we'll have... well, they're not story events. They are... We have this Silent Suzuka. We'll have the free Silent Suzuka speed card. This one will come out. Just so everybody knows, we'll have this Silent Suzuka speed card. The only difference is that it has track... The main difference is it has track blazer here. On that one. But it has pretty much everything else the same, mostly, I believe. Yeah, most of it's the same. I believe these are a little bit different, but it is a free Silent Suzuka speed card you can use. We also have the... We'll have the Narita Bryan. This one's coming soon. I mean, it's just another speed card, but we also will have the story ones. I think we'll have Tosho Jordan by then. Tosho Jordan looks pretty good. Yeah, we'll have her by that time too. And this one's a decent free one with Breath of Fresh Air built into it. It has medium straightaways, medium corners, so not too bad. And decent here. But then we'll also have the big card that you definitely don't want to miss. The big story one you don't want to miss that's coming. The Mihono Bourbon Wit card. This is a very good free card. It's Mihono Bourbon, but instead of being power, it's wit. And it gives you an initial speed boost. Has speed +1, initial wit, race bonus, fan bonus, whatever. Mood effect 40, special priority 20. Friendship bonus. It's a little bit weaker on those things, but it is a wit card, so it's not as big of a deal. It'll float around a little bit with its effectiveness, training effectiveness. But it's Mihono Bourbon, so it has front runner corners, straightaways, taking the lead. So a lot of goodies on it. Oh yeah, I'm not saying it's not good. I'm just saying it's an option. It's an option. Everybody will have it. I ain't saying these free ones are better. I'm just saying they're options. But, so this one's a big pickup as well. And being wit, it's just by default better than, once we get the taking the lead buff, yeah. Do we know when we get the buff for it? Do we know when taking the lead buff comes out? I just know that one's really strong. I just don't know when. People regret if they miss her? Oh, yeah. Alright, let's get back into the game here. .5 anniversary? Okay, so it'll be a little bit. It'll still be a good wit option just because front runner, corners, and straightaways. Oh, 1 year anniversary, make a new track is the... Nice. Alright, where are we at here? Straightaway recovery. Oh, nice. Fast pace, level 4. Okay, stamina's gonna be always a problem child for me. Gotta get it to 600. Okay, Shuka Show. And we still don't have everything we need. We can take Focus. We have Groundwork. Focus will make it where we can trigger Groundwork on the races. Oh no, let's actually take Fast Pace. Get that off. The group of stuff we can get here. Then we can take Tail Held High. Slowly working our way up. Romano? Which card is that one? MLB Romano. Majiro Romano? Is it the wit or the power? The wit or power card? Gain training effectiveness 4 for every speed increasing skill. Up to 20. As I'm guessing it's the unique effect. This one. You can get 20 training effectiveness from a speed increasing skill. Huge friendship bonus. Big hints. Holy crap, big hints. What are the hints for? Straightaway, mile corners, shifting gears, medium straight. A lot of hints, but you max them out. You max them out immediately. So it's just like Muteki, where you max them out. So you can actually, even though there's a bunch of them, you can slowly work your way through them. Oh, and then you have... Jesus, this is a good... Yeah, I'll probably MLB this one, too. The big one, the not fall for is this one. Don't MLB this one. When it falls off. It'll be broken for like a month. Find the idiot whale that MLBs this thing and borrow it. Oh my goodness, this vodka is sucking. This run feels dead. This is gonna be a run where I'm gonna get a ton of skills because usually my best Umas are the ones that lose the most. – 1300 speed by herself. Yeah, I'll be playing this game pretty long term, so I'll definitely probably invest in that. I mean, there'll be points where I slow down for other gacha games as they come out, but I highly doubt anything's gonna be able to... I say this almost every stream. Anything's gonna be able to replace this game in terms of having something to be constantly working towards. Most gacha games, you get to the end game, and then I can... Like, I know Azure Premilia, I'm gonna love the game most likely, play a crap ton of it, but then it's gonna just be one of those, every time there's a new patch, I'll stream it for like the day or two where we push the patch on the weekend, and I do everything in like 10 hours, and then I go back to Umamusume. Same thing with Arknight's Enfield and all that, so it'll be just a good cycle. But nothing's gonna be like this where I can just literally play it all day, because there's like no gacha games that even give you enough, let you even have enough energy, even as a whale, to just keep playing it. And even if you could, there's really nothing to keep playing it for. Okay, oh yeah, I need skill. Okay. Nothing here can really help me. I really don't want to take focus now when I don't have the discount. I'd rather just max out front runner. Maybe I take that one. Just take dodging danger. It's not that useful, but it can save me from some of these second places I keep getting. New mechanic thingy. Oh, yeah. Hey, I do have... Speaking of Girls Frontline 2, I am... The same person that was sponsoring me for Etheria Restart has actually reached out to me for sponsorship for Girls Frontline 2. And their sponsorships are actually really nice, because basically, rather than having specific sponsored videos as ads, they just basically... I just make videos, and they give a CPM based on the performance of the videos. Which my Girls Frontline videos do a lot better than my Etheria Restart ones ever did. But the new thing, the grind in it, isn't too bad. I need to actually do that today. Actually, I need to remember to do that when I get off. Nika, wait, don't hurt me. It's your AI game. It's like an Epic 7. I think there's a lot of drama around that they use potentially AI art, I think. Which I'm not against AI art to a certain extent, but it needs to be, it's kind of weird on how it works. Like, it has to actually be, like, you still need the human to do the touch-ups and clean it up and train it off the actual, like, you have your real artist that it trains off of to build it, because if you just use the generic AIs, they're pretty bad. There's a reason people can pick up what's AI and what's not. A lot of companies are just not using it properly. You still need to have really good artists to kind of make the art, train the AI, and then clean it up based on whatever the AI produces. It should be used as an assistance, not a replacement. Because I use AI all the time for my job right now on coding and stuff. Yeah. It's, but I use it for, like, I do tax forms and stuff. And, basically, we'll have changes that the states make per year on, like, the instructions and stuff. And they'll give us, like, the compare, where I can look at the instructions and it'll highlight what's changed from one year to the next. I can just take that now and throw it in our AI Copilot on Microsoft Teams, and it'll literally spit out, hey, I'll say, hey, what's the differences? What's changed? And it'll be like, oh, line 2 on this tax form changed, your tax rate here changed, legislation for this changed this to this. It literally breaks down everything, and then I just read through the document, verify those, then I can glance over the document, verify those changes still, but it makes it so much quicker. But, and then when it actually comes to the coding, we can't, ours is a little tricky. We use a proprietary programming language, so the generic AIs don't know our language. Like, if we have one we're trying to train right now, and the one we're training still tries to randomly, like, throw Python code in there, or it'll try and randomly put C# code in there. It's like, no, bad AI. This is our language, this is the structure, this is how it works. And it just keeps randomly trying to put in other programming languages right now. It's going to take time for it to actually learn ours since it's a proprietary language. Yeah, I do lots of, because I develop tax software. Well, I'm a manager now, but I still, like, I did it a lot for like 7 years before I got promoted. But, no, actually it's 5 years. Yeah, I did it for 5 years, and then they promoted me to manager, so now I actually manage the accounting coders. But I still do a lot of it, because I'm having to always help and teach how to do certain things, so I'm really good at the coding side of it. But, yeah, it is quite fun. It makes taxes actually interesting, a little bit, to a certain extent. Trying to solve our impossible-to-solve tax laws and coding it. Although, one thing that I will say that we have that's different than a lot of other programming, like developing a video game per se, is you cannot delay delivery. Like, we cannot say, hey, we're going to kick back delivery of our tax software a year. No. The tax deadline is April 15th. The IRS opens up, and most of the states open up in January to start filing your taxes. You are delivering in January or at your latest, like, February. And it's like, you will get it done. It's going out, or you're going to be having some really pissed off accountants. And our software is used by the Big Four, so. But then again, I think a lot of video game developers do the same, or not developers, but video game companies do the same thing. It's like, we're delivering it this day. I don't care if it's ready or not. We're delivering. But theoretically, they could delay if it's not ready. We can't. And it sucks. It can be brutal in January. But that's actually why I'm a little bit slower on getting videos and stuff out right now. It's going to only get busier for me. You always worry if you filed. Luckily right now for me on YouTube and all that, I'm going to be able to probably claim a loss this year, so I have not paid any taxes on my YouTube income. But next year, I don't know if I'm going to be able to spend enough money to have enough expenses. Like, I'm thinking about it, I was like, man, I may actually have to make some estimated quarterly tax payments because I don't know if I'm going to have enough losses. I don't think I'm going to be able to spend enough money in the gacha games to go. I don't know. At the rate I'm starting to make money. Okay, where are we at here? Getting distracted, talking too much. Okay, here we go. It's like there's only so much stuff I can upgrade. Like this year, I bought a new camera, bought this new mic, bought a bunch of other stuff that I'm gonna be claiming. Next year, I'll just have to find something. Maybe I upgrade, like maybe I get a second camera, an even better camera. Maybe I get, like, I have an $800 camera. Maybe I buy a $2,000 one. I don't know. Time to super whale. The way it's kind of funny. I do think of it like this. My taxes, if you count like payroll taxes and my current income I make at my job and all that, if I have to pay taxes on any of my YouTube income, I'm looking at about 50% of it. So any money I spend on gacha games and that, it's like a 50% discount for me because I'm not paying taxes on that money now. So I can basically say, instead of it costing $400 to get enough to get a Uma, it's going to cost me $200 because I'm saving $200 in taxes. Tazuna energy. Oh yeah, Tazuna's energy. Tazuna is very, very convenient. And it's very, like, I find it better than having an extra card. Like, I don't think I can get a higher roll unless I have stupidly insane luck than using my max dupe Tazuna. Okay, so our big problem right now is stamina. We're gonna hit stamina. Stamina and power. Yeah, power's pretty good. We will get about 30 stamina from inspiration. So I'll be fine. I'm looking pretty good. I just gotta be careful. We'll take the skill, just in case. We have nothing better to take. Unlikely, but just in case. Umamusume's attacks right off? It is. It 100% is. For me, at least. Although I will say, one of the negatives for me and trying to if I ever want to go full-time on YouTube, this is a good problem to have, but it is a problem I have for trying to go full-time on YouTube, and that is, I make too much money in my real job. So it's going to be very hard for me to ever try and go full-time on YouTube. Like, I need to feel safe. I would have to be making like 200,000 a year just to feel safe, because how up and down YouTube can be. At least a minimum 150,000. It feels, and that's just because you never know what'll happen. My job is one of these like super safe that I currently have. I make good money, and there's no way I lose my job. Like, I'm not going to get laid off. The only way I lose my job is if I have gross incompetence. That's like the only way I lose it. So, it's just too good. Man, what do I take here to help? I don't really think there is anything I can use. I could use Final Push, maybe. Yeah, I'll just take Final Push. We'll have plenty more skill points coming. Man, I'm surprised I've not gotten the events yet for Frontrunner Savvy or Lone Wolf. I mean, that's the main reason I feel like I'm sucking, is because I don't have Lone Wolf. It always helps out. Lone Wolf's really nice in the career. Alright, come on, big hits. Just give me tons of goodies. We don't really need anything, but give me tons of goodies here. Nothing new. Got a big discount on Summer Runner, though. And I hadn't grabbed it yet, so that always helps. Okay, can we get Firm Condition? Yeah, almost max discount there. We don't need it yet, though. You know, we'll take mile straightaways now, though. We're about to do a mile race. Oh, snap. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a lot you gotta do. Oh, it's now starting. Just in time. I need that second event. All I care about is the second event now at this point. Yeah, we're pretty good on stamina. Oh, there it is. Nice. Alright. Finally. We're pretty much guaranteed groundwork now. I shouldn't have took that skill. I shouldn't have took the skill. I didn't think I was gonna get it that quickly. Ah, she won it anyway. Yeah, this is a grandparent for CM4. It's more like a it's more of like a generic one. I wouldn't say it's specifically, it's generic. It's Frontrunner overall. Now we got Lone Wolf too. Now we're 100% guaranteed groundwork. Because see, this is why I like that card too for these Frontrunner ones. Frontrunner Savvy is always activated on a Frontrunner. And in the career, Lone Wolf is always activated. So you have two guaranteed to always be activated in career for activating groundwork. Then, all you need, especially like if you're doing Silent Suzuka, it's even easier. Then all you need is right and left-handed. And you're good to go. You cover you're guaranteed to have a groundwork activation. Unless you fail the wit check, of course. And right-handed is super easy to get. It's a two event card. So I get this almost every single run. And then left-handed Silent Suzuka comes with it. So Silent Suzuka has a stupidly easy run. Because if I can get that card all the way to Lone Wolf, and then I get groundwork on that first inspiration, I'm good to go. She wins like every other race. Just from that alone in a lot of cases. Like we... Okay, yeah, we have one turn. We're gonna go ahead and... We're just gonna rest. Right? This one, so it's... Yeah, that one's next. The Summer Sweep Tosho SSR card, I would not invest in it. Nope. Borrow it. Borrow it is the way I'd go. It's a very good borrow. I would not invest in it, though. Save up for the Rico card. Dump those poles for the Rico card. And then borrow Sweep Tosho for straightaway spurt. And who knows, maybe you'll get lucky and get it from your Rico poles. You never know. But I would not. I plan to only borrow it. I have MLB Kita-san Black, but it's good enough, like, to borrow that instead of Kita-san Black, in my opinion. Like, if you only have like one limit break Kita-san Black, so you've been borrowing it, for your end closers, I feel like it's not worth it to pull, and instead just borrow Sweep Tosho over Kita-san Black in those scenarios. Doesn't have the training effectiveness. I don't know. It's my opinion on that. It's kind of tough if you're free to play and all that. It's a little tricky, but don't hurt me. The main reason you're pulling for, or you're using it, and this is why I would not pull for it, is you're only using it for the skill. But if I go in here, we'll have Narita Bryan's speed card by then too. Let's see. Because, yeah, it doesn't have training effectiveness, but it's still strong as a speed card. So, I feel like it's good enough being borrowed instead of Kita-san Black, specifically for your end closers, so that you can get straightaway spurt. Yeah, I know it's a 50-50 Gamba, but it is on the first event, so hopefully you can figure out that Gamba quickly, and then if you lose, quit and restart. But it is definitely the easiest way to get it. I do know it's a 50-50 Gamba, but it's still, you'll know really quickly. It's not like one of those where McQueen's, where you lose the 50-50 at the back end of the career. You should hopefully hit it pretty quickly, win it, lose it, throw away the race immediately, start again. But it is literally the best way to get straightaway spurt. Currently, at least. Because when you look at skills here... Actually, will it show future ones? Yeah, it doesn't show future ones here. Because I don't think we get another good card for it for a while. I don't know why it's not showing up here. Am I spelling something wrong? Or is it called something different in the Japanese version? No, it's not. Okay. I'll just look at it from here. When do we get something that's actually good for it? Yeah, it's probably called... I mean, it doesn't look like it here, but... This card sucks, though. What's the event for that one? Although you're not going to really want to use the Wit card there. Duramonte. Narita Taishin. Wit card. When does that one come out? Oh, that's fairly new. Like, I don't think there's any better options for a while. Oh, Mr. CB is going to be the one with it? Yeah, I know this one's a good pickup card. Yeah. Yeah, this looks to be the big pickup for it. Yeah, I think, but for now, Sweep Tosho's a good borrow. Just know you are doing a 50-50 gamble, but it is literally going to be the easiest way to get it. I don't know how much you're willing to use carrots to do runs. If you're not, then you're just, yeah, you get 4 runs a day, 2 out of 4, you should get it on average. Okay, what was I looking at here? Oh yeah, I can't do anything. I just got a race. And we did win the last one, so we can get our secret event here. Mrs. B is pretty much like 90% power. Yeah, I know I'll be pulling for it. It's why there's one reason I don't plan, like, when we get the half anniversary card selector and then that new rainbow currency, I don't plan to use the new rainbow one that upgrades the limit breaks to max out my fine motion or super creek. I'm just going to hold on to it just because future, it might have more value on a future card versus now where 3 limit break is plenty fine. And, now, I may use the selector to upgrade one of them, but not the rainbow crystal. I'll be saving that for later. Free to pleasure. Hey, I'm a whale and I don't even pull on the good to have cards. Well, I wouldn't call myself a true whale. I'm not going crazy on everything. I just whale out on the meta cards, basically. Is the way I view it. Like, I'll probably do 400 pulls on Rico's banner. If I can get really lucky, MLB, Rice Shower, and Rico. Yeah, the Narita Brian should be coming out soon. Yeah, they should be saving their club points for that. I'm going to be picking that one up. It's a nice pickup. And the nice thing is, all future new players can pick it up, so... She's going to be the good brand new player. I need to make my new player video, but I have another sponsor for a, what do you call it? It's like a loot box for Japanese candy and stuff. I'll be making a video for that. It's actually going to be a mid-roll ad. It's going to be my first time doing a mid-roll ad in a video. And since my new player priority videos get a lot of views, I'm kind of going to be saving up to do that video, or do that ad for that video. And I'll have to get them to approve it before I can release it, since it's going to be my first time ever doing it. But that'll be one thing I'll be mentioning in the video. I just want to make sure I don't screw it up. What do I want to do here? Let's just get, let's be safe. Let's be safe. Yeah, we're in a good position. Let's get speed to help us win. Osaku treat, Tokyo treat. But yeah, it's a sponsorship for doing it for 3 months straight, so I got it for 3 months. And hopefully if it's good, if it works out good with them, maybe I can keep it going. Hopefully people will actually buy it. That's the big thing, is hopefully people, I'll get some people that want it that'll use my discount code. Because I get a percentage. And that means the more I make on this channel, the more I'm going to spend on this game. Like, if I was like if I was one of the bigger creators on this game, that that are getting like 200,000 views a month, I would probably be dumping like $1,000 to $2,000 a month on this game. But I'm not big enough to do that, so. Where's the race calendar? It should drop. The last two they did on the last day of the month, so I'm expecting it to be on the 30th. And because of the timing, I feel like Fuji's gonna literally drop on the 1st. Hopeful quality life will come early, half anniversary, get it early. I'm hoping we get some stuff early too. We already, well, we don't know, but I feel like they're already gonna have to do the half anniversaries early in terms of giving us awards. And then what are they gonna do for the true global half anniversary? Do they just give us a mail that's like 3,000 carats for the true half anniversary, and then we have the 4.5 month half anniversary that they did for the normal Japan one? Because who knows what they're gonna do. Alright, what can we take here? Alright, I've already taken that. We'll take Lone Wolf. We'll take Focus. I need to get Corner Adept still, and you still need to get Summer Runner. Yeah, we're just gonna play it safe here. Yeah, I think they'll just call the half anniversary. Maybe they won't change it. They'll just still be the half anniversary, and then when we hit the true half anniversary of 6 months, they'll just give us some polls. Who knows? There will definitely be an uproar, though, if we don't get, like, the half-anniversary stuff during the time frame that Japan had its half-anniversaries. Because we will fall way behind on carrots if they don't do that. We'll lose out on, like, 2 anniversaries if they don't actually time it at the same time that Japan had it. God, she lost so many races, man. Sucks. We did Japan Cup. We're doing the Mile Championship. Yeah, that's what I suspect. They won't call it half anniversary. They'll call it some other celebration. And then on the true half anniversary, they'll just give us like a 10 or 20 pull. Which, I'll be happy with that. I'll be completely fine with that. Because that means we're at least matching Japan, and then we get a little bit of a bonus. There'll be the people that complain that we're not getting anything for half anniversary, but they'll be like, no, the half anniversary was a month and a half ago. We just got it early because we're keep trying to catch up to Japan. That'll be a big thing I'll probably have to push back against, because people will complain. They just won't know, they won't have the context. Oh, nice. Nice green right at the end. Do they? Oh, does Rice Rico give 100 free pulls? I don't know. I don't like know when all the free pulls come into play. Like I haven't. I don't know if there's a spreadsheet or anything that shows them. I don't know when they're coming. Come on, give me wet conditions. Give me a random green. Oh, okay, it's 10. Leader's Pride. That is the one that, like, never shows up. That is a big pickup. I still got to make sure I get Summer Runner. Holy crap, I'm low on skill points. I'll have enough for that, though. Shoot, we're not going to be able to take Corner Adept. I mean, that's fine. I get plenty of Corner Adept hits on Kitasan Black. When's Fuku's speed drop? Alright, we are good to go. Okay, we absolutely are taking that one and that one. And I think we're just taking Nakayama after this. About half anniversary, it was 10. We rolled, started doing a Fuku Banner, had 100 free pulls. Well, when, let me see, when was it? Fuku. Oh, that's the I see, the Matakane, okay. The Machikane Fukukataru. Hopefully I'm saying that one. That speed card, the friendship one. It's a speed card that acts like a Pell card. There's 100 pulls on that one? You're talking about this card, right? I was wondering why people were saying this was a must pull, well, not must pull, but a very good one to pull on. If they're giving you 100 pulls on it, definitely should push up the 200 if you can. I mean, it's a pretty good card. Yeah, because a lot of initial stats, energy cost, training effectiveness, race bonus 10. It's good for make a new track. I'm guessing because you're not doing as much training, so just having the initial stats is good. I'm gonna guess is why it's good. The Super Lucky 7? Yeah, okay. The events are Super Gamba. Super Lucky 7 sounds... I mean, it sounds good on paper. It's 60 in all your stats, but you gotta be in the 7th bracket to get it. It's definitely one the... Like, let me see. When does it... You know what? Let's see what I get on my... Let's see what I get on my parent before... Or my grandparent before we go doing this. Okay, what else? Okay, so I was going to take Nakayama. I've hit all my greens. I have 125 I can spend. Is there anything I have not hit? I've already hit that. I could take long corners. Can I afford any of the gold? Does not look like it. I could get straightaway recovery. I think that's the only one that's decent here to take. Trick Rear. Is Trick Rear going to be any valuable though? Slightly increased fatigue for rushed runners ahead. That one's for ahead ones. Nah. Ooh. Hesitant front runners. Is this a good one? Maybe I go for hesitant front runners. It almost feels like Speed Eater. Is this just like Speed Eater? You take this one and it can work. Well, it's late race though. No, you're already too late then. You're already too late for hesitant frontrunners to do much. Because if it's going into the late race. I think I just take long corners. For long instead. Well, long corners is on Isen. It's good. Okay, let's just take hesitant frontrunners on our frontrunner build. Alright, there we go. Now let's see what we get. We did all that discussing on it. We're probably going to get drunk. So. Dang, you couldn't give me groundwork on this one? I would have been fine with this one with groundwork. But no groundwork means junk. Throw it away. Yep. This is what my typical one looks like. Tons of whites. But we just keep running and we'll eventually get one. With groundwork would be pretty amazing. You should see some of them that I've gotten. I gotta find them though. They're dug in here. Where's my Ogre cap that I got? My crazy Ogre cap. Oh, this one was one I really wish this one would have got groundwork. This one would have been good with groundwork. It has Summer Runner and Fall Runner 3 stars. Front Runner Straightaway 2. Front Runner 1. Fast Paced 1. Cloudy Days. Arima Keenan, which is Nakayama. Champions, which is the Chukyo. This one's Tokyo Racecourse. Japan Tokyo Racecourse. This one would have been great if it would have freaking given me groundwork. God, I was so mad. That still has potential. I will say that one still has potential. There's a reason I have it marked though. Because this still has a lot of potential. Oh, this is another one. This one had a bunch of goodies too. But on this one, it's still going to be potentially valuable because it does have a lot of goodies on it. But it's not as good as some of my vodka runs I've had. Like, look at this vodka. This vodka, this one would have been crazy good too. It had groundwork 3, but of course you have that junk. But then I have some of these that have a ton of... I have some... I mean, they're kind of mixed in here. Oh yeah, this one was crazy. This one has a lot of potential, but it's only 1-star groundwork. I really wish it would have been more, and I would have preferred this to be turf. But look how many sparks this one has. Tons of whites. 3-star groundwork. This one doesn't have groundwork, but it has medium on it. This was that one, and then I have all these goodies up here. But alas, it's not good enough. Actually, I probably should be using this one. This one actually could be pretty good for building my grandparent. I mean, it's only 1-star groundwork. That's not terrible. Well, I've got tons of them like that with white sparks. The thing now is just getting a really good grandparent that looks like that to build parents. Alright, I'll do some practice races here. Time is it? Oh crap. Yeah, I'll do a couple practice races and then I'll probably call it a day. I gotta work tomorrow, of course. Gotta work. Let me get this ready. The ones I'm working on, they are built for generic frontrunners. Just a generic grandparent frontrunner that I can use to make a parent dedicated to a champions meeting. All they need is groundwork, and I hope for turf. Because if I get turf 3-star, that's good, because that means then it can work on any champions meetings. And then I work on a parent for that specific one. Hopefully, like for the next one's medium, I can try and get a parent with medium on it, and then the grandparent can have turf. So the goal is a generic one. Now, by the time CM5's coming around, though, we will have the second scenario, so it should be a little bit easier. Oh my goodness, I have so many. Alright. All my aces are starting to fall down. Yeah, till the dirt one, yeah. The one that that Smart Falcon's gonna dominate. The one reason I didn't pull Smart Falcon, because I thought she was only gonna be really good on that one. I was like, I'll be able to make El Condor de Pasa work. See, it's making me regret skipping Falcon. I mean, Falcon will fall off once Corpano Ricky drops. And this is really the only... Like, I don't know how good blockers are going to be on future ones. Plus, you're not going to run into as many Falcons. In the real one, you're not going to run into too many, hopefully. Because the advice for most people was the skipper. Oh, we failed the wit check on Seiyun Sky. Grass Wonder pushing up. Come on, pass that El Condor Pasa. Come on, Grass. Pass her. Pass her. Get in the 6th. Oh, Grass Wonder's about to take off. Oh, she's too far ahead now. She can still take off. Or fail all the wit checks. Grass Wonder just went too far ahead. Man. Yeah, glue. As soon as you get Slacker, I pretty much throw him away. You see a lot of Falcons? Well, you're seeing them in the practice rooms. You're not seeing them against the generic ones. The tryhards definitely have her. And the whales. The super whales. Here we go. Come on. Ooh, Silent Suzuka, can you do it? I swear all of mine lose the fights for the front unless one of them dominates. Oh. She's pushing, she's trying, but... Ah, she fell back. It's on you, Grass Wonder. Pump it up. Oh, she looks blocked. Seiyun Sky, get out of her way. My own Seiyun Sky blocked her. Yeah, Summer Ruzinski will be a hard one. Valentine's Mihono Bourbon will be the easy one to build when she comes out. I don't really have problems too much, but I have a lot of sparks in my parents for them. Wonder if I should try my smart one. I don't know. They both seem to suck. Blocker put in the work? Yeah. I would have had it if my Grass Wonder didn't get blocked by my Seiyun Sky. I mean, ultimately, it's just going to be one giant RNG fest on this, this is going to be a crazy champions meeting. Alright, silence. Come on, you can do it. Do not let the Smart Falcon in front. It's too late. Seiyun Sky, do it! Stop her. Stop her, Seiyun. No! Seiyun Sky, why do you fail me? I mean, ultimately, what makes her so strong is the no-pass zone. Oh, El Condor Pasta might do it. Grass Wonder's taking off, but I don't think fast enough. These whale Smart Falcons. Man. I feel like I need to try and rebuild my Seiyun Sky, maybe. I can maybe use my borrows to try and do it. I just hate her runs. I think we do one more. Yep. Let's do a triple. Nah, I shouldn't do a triple. Because then if none of them get in the lead, it's like you already know you lost. Yeah, I think they do a rerun of some of them, but I don't think they're that often. Alright, there you go. Push up. Don't let that smart falcon go. Perfect. She got all the skills off in time. Smart falcon getting left in the dust. She couldn't get her ult. She popping everything. Grass Wonder, get in the 6th. You're almost there. Probably too late. But at least she's gonna be gone. And she gets it. The worst feeling is doing daily Legends races, Uma, and then pulling them. Well, then you're only 50 away from 4-star, right? Or you're almost... Well, actually, aren't you pretty much guaranteed 4-star? Because you get 60 from pulling them. Let's me test 3 backliners. We could do a heavy backliner run. We'll see how she does. We'll have more backliners for this one. Got the Mosh. Oh, a TM Opera. I haven't seen a TM Opera frontrunner. Relying on a little Gamba here. Got plenty of wit though. We should hit it most times. They're talking about the daily one where you can do it daily. There you go. Front runner straightaways. Push her into the front. There you go. Holy crap. It's going to be a gamble on who gets 6th here. Oh my god, they're still fighting for first up there. Oh, it's not me gonna have 6th. Oh boy, you're gonna probably blow by my Seiyun Sky. Grass Wonder taking off a little slow here. Vodka pushing. Alright, let's do one more. I feel like that's gonna have to be my play, because none of my other frontrunners seem to be as smart as my Seiyun Sky. They decide to do whatever the heck they are doing. Okay, wait. Another chance at Sweet Tosho dupe? Yep. See, the one positive of me getting screwed over on the Super Creek banner was I pretty much MLB'd all of the SRs that were available at the time. All my homies hate cancer? Oh yeah, I know some people do. I mean, it's RNG. Like, the whales, like myself, it's not very good for us because we can't, like, you can't really whale yourself to a guarantee, not guarantee, but higher than, like, higher odds of winning. This one's just gonna be super, super RNG. Smart Falcon's like the closest thing to giving yourself a very good shot. Just because of how good her ult is, if she even touches first place. None of the other Umas have anything like hers that can carry you into holding first. Like this Smart Falcon, if she even touches first, and she's going to unless someone passes her, and nope, as soon as she touches it, she's gonna pop, and she's gonna be gone. And it's very hard to pass once they get it off. Okay. That's a little different. That's not usually what happens. They're fighting. She got tail held high off. Oh my goodness. That's a first. Grass Wonder, oh, she pushed herself into 5th. Dude, she got It's On right there. Grass Wonder might take off here. That El Condor was in 2nd place. Narita Taishin coming in fast. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. They kept passing each other in the no pass zone. I thought it seemed like they kept passing back and forth when it's supposed to be a no pass zone generally, where they get off, where they just settle into their positions. But they kept fighting that whole time. And that's a pretty rare thing to happen. And Narita Taishin coming in hot. It's a nasty Narita Taishin right there. I don't even know how you get those stats. I don't even know how you pull off these kinds of stats. Must have got super lucky on your hits. Yeah, especially since you're not using anything crazy here. Not bad, but nothing too crazy. 30-50% win rate, going to fouls. SML was like 55. Who knows? If you get groundwork on your main front runner, I feel like you'll have a pretty good shot. Yeah, that's a really lucky. I'm pretty sure he does a lot of runs because he's always got crazy good ones. I basically settle in and get happy with some, and then I start working on making grandparents and parents for the next one. Alright, let me actually... Let me check my club. Does anyone have shoes up for me to donate? This is always a pain in the butt. There's never enough available. I have to always usually finish it off in the morning. Luckily I get 100 per day just from my borrows. I seen his men farming grandparents' parents still try to get better Umas to see him. It's a losing battle. Yeah. It's tough. That's why I'm working on the generic frontrunner parent. Yeah, you can start losing patience with the bad luck. Ooh, I'm already at 141 on the clocks. They're slowly going back up. No, they're nothing crazy, but no, their luck is crazy. Yeah, that Super Creek needs to be replaced. Yeah, End is stuck with Ryan until, what is it, Dober? The one that has that, it's kind of like Major Ryan's, but it's for 5th and 6th. So it's a little less gambly. How the test races go? They went pretty good. I won a few of them, lost a couple of them. RNG. And then parent runs were eh. And then the ace runs on Boxine just kind of showed me that, yeah, Boxine isn't the one for me. Well, I'll be skipping Christmas Ugly Cap. And anyone who spends money, I think you should skip Christmas Ugly Cap. Just buy her on the selector, the anniversary selector. Man, improving my Team Trials team has gotten my score up dramatically. I'm consistently now getting just under 500,000. Which is good, so I can retain. And I still have a lot of areas I can improve in it. Boxing Ace is brutal because you need to do more races, so it usually ends. Oh yeah. Here's the problem I have though. I don't have the skills to put on her. Like here is the better one that I got. I just didn't have any skills to really put on her. I was just like, eh. I was like, tail held high, straight away. Like I literally have to get super lucky. All straightaway skills. And Professor of Curvature. Just a pain in the butt to build. Versus like my Silent Suzukas. Ugly Cap, Christmas Ugly Cap though is only in, I thought she's the Mile champion. I mean she's useful in others, but she's primarily the Mile dominator. Yeah, front pasa. If I had the Uma to do it, I would probably try and make one. I tried making a pace one. I tried to make the super pace, but the stats are very hard to get. You need really high whip power and speed for her to be good. Or mid, oh, medium? Okay, it's medium that she's good at. I knew she was only good at like 1. The 2K and 2-point, yeah, because you can time when she triggers with that 777. Tamamo Cross, yeah, I think she'd be cool. I'll be skipping her, but I wouldn't mind getting her. The end closer that I want. The end closers I want are Duramonte and Ofefer. Like when I look at the characters coming out, the ones I want are quite a ways away, but Duramonte is the first one I want. She'll be coming out first. Has some pretty good skills. But pretty dominant. And she is the meta end closer when she comes out. And then the other one is... like some people call it, she just Ura farms when she wins. You got the skill Rain. If you're not in the front during the final corner in the final leg, your acceleration will increase. So big acceleration if you're not in the front, which is an end closer, you're not going to be. But like the closest ones, like none of the current ones coming out or anything crazy. Like I like Ogity Cap, and I'll definitely be getting Christmas Ogity Cap and buying her, but she's not like a big one. Like I think the closest one, but I'm not going to pull for her. I really like the Light Rice Showers look overall. The look But, like, there's better options out there. I mean, Valentine's Mihono Bourbon. I'll be getting Kita-san Black. Commander Special Week's a good one. Now, if I'm not mistaken, isn't she like a, she's not a banner pull, is she? If I'm not, wasn't she a given out? Like, everybody's gonna have Commander Special Week. But it's just like, Kita-san Black, the collab version. Then Duramante. Dream Journey looks pretty cool too. Yeah, she's free, yeah. That's what I thought. I think she looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, Golden... Yeah, I forgot. I skipped it. Yeah, Summer Gold Ship. I'll be getting her, too. Because she's very good for team trials. She's a good pickup for that alone. With that alt, at a random point in the second half of the race, your speed will increase and you will activate 2 of your gold skills at random, ignoring their conditions. Does that mean that it ignores, like, if it's a mile only? Will it activate it on medium? Like, could you have, like, beginning of race gold skills that have already activated? Then she activates 2, like, other random ones. But yeah, this is just a must pick up for your team trials teams to get all your gold off. To pop them off. It does work? Yeah, so you could build... I wonder if you could do builds around it where you use, like, something like Furious Feet on mediums or whatever. But you have no control over it because it's a random point. Yeah. But yeah, I'll be picking her up too. It'll be cool. I don't know if you'll be able to really... because you can't control it since it's random. It's the... it's really only good for team trials just to get the points. It's random, so you just... Wait, so you can trigger the golds again? You can double trigger them? She's built as a mega debuffer. Well, don't you also want to inherit that? You inherit that one on all your team trials, Umas. Because doesn't it work that... What's the inherit difference? Oh, inherit only uses 1 versus 2. You can proc Dominator or Mystifying Murmur. Mystifying Murmur on anywhere and any track. So you build her as a debuffer on long. Any of these to do 2 of these. Can I get it? I'm on my 8th card. Trying to finish it off. I've already done everything here, so... Okay, no more to do there. Alright, well, it is late enough, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. But yeah, I'll plan to stream again tomorrow. Maybe. I might have to, depending on... Because I have to make my sponsored video. That might take a little longer, so maybe I might not be able to. But I'm kind of waiting on some confirmations. So... But, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night, and hopefully I'll stream tomorrow. We'll have to see what happens, depending on how long it takes to do that. But yeah, I'll see you guys later, and thanks for watching, everybody.